While in Peru, President Yoon is also making an official visit to the country and will hold a bilateral summit with his Peruvian counterpart. Our Oh Soo-young sit down with the Peruvian Ambassador to Korea to hear about the significance of Yoon's visit to Lima.
South Korea and Peru are expected to reach a special and important milestone in their bilateral ties as President Yoon Suk Yeol makes a state visit to Lima this week to attend the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit. That's according to Peruvian Ambassador to South Korea, Paul Duclos.
Well, we have, on one side, we're complementary economies, so we can continue increasing our trade and our investment easily, and we know how to work each other. We also have this common vision on values and in principles, no? Regarding what kind of world we want to work with, no? A multilateral work, respect of international law, respect of human rights. It's very similar of the vision that you have with in your GPS global pivot state policy. No?
On the sidelines of the APEC summit, Presidents Yoon and Dina Boluarte will hold a summit, deepening bilateral relations, which marked 60 years in 2023. Having inked a free trade agreement in 2011, Korea is now Peru's fifth largest trading partner and one of its biggest investors, with growing interest in infrastructure, agriculture, mining and fisheries.
Especially when it comes to mining and building infrastructure, those two areas are something that South Korea takes a huge interest in, being a resource-poor country that is very advanced in technology. So, might we see some advancements there in the field of mining for minerals and also maybe perhaps some new infrastructure projects?
Yes, for example, I can mention Dowa Corporation. It has more than 30 projects of infrastructure doing in Peru. No? I think that around 40% or 45% of their whole platform in the world is done in Peru. That is one example of how interested are Korean companies to go to Peru. But they go not only for making investment, but also it's very important the transfer of technology. One of them is with Hyundai Heavy Industries, that is the most important shipyard in the world. No? So he's going to go to Peru, where they're going to create a new shipyard, but also we're going to start to co-produce different kind of ships in a association that we expect to be a long-term association, no? For more than 30 years. No?
Defence cooperation is another major area of interest. Yoon and Boluarte will attend a ceremony to sign the nameplate of a vessel being built by a South Korean company at a shipyard in Peru. Peru is South Korea's only Latin American comprehensive strategic partner. Yoon's time in Lima will be even more meaningful as South Korea picks up the baton to host next year's APEC in Gyeongju City.
And as we continue to see disruptions to supply chains and all this economic uncertainty facing almost every country in the world, how do you think South Korea and Peru can really partner together, especially as APEC member countries, in order to really promote free trade and cooperation across borders?
Well, a part of what we are doing in APEC, it was really a very happy coincidence that we were going to have back-to-back presidencies. We worked together in several multilateral international fora. Particularly, it was very important the organization of Korea of the Summit for Democracy, for example, that where our President Dina Boluarte also participated. And also the idea of that is how we can contribute to strengthening democracy and to fight against all the different risks and challenges that we have. Of course, we share this view of the nuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Peru has been very vocal in condemning the essays of North Korea regarding the ballistic missiles.
Thank you so much for your time today, Ambassador.
No, thank you. I want to share with you, this is our logo, no? APEC logo. Mm-hmm. This is a medal that we have done here in Korea. Mm-hmm. The logo, we have this, they are the wave, no? The wave that unite both shores in the Asia Pacific. And there's a sun that is arising as a symbol of a bright future for the region. And it's formed by 21 rays that are the 21 economies that are part of APEC. So this is for you, just a souvenir for your visit, and also because APEC is really a very important link right now between Peru and Korea.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to you for coming here. No?
Thank you.